Access denied.
Laid bare. Wind strike.
Rex Lapis, I am sorry.
I hear the children singing.
Of a downpour certainly rouses the spirit. But it's best to dry your clothes as soon as possible. Time to go.
Born of ice and frost. Next on the agenda.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Overruled.
Wind strike!
We're waiting. My contract goes unfulfilled. This is just my...
The hearth is now extinguished.
Taking a stroll in the middle of a downpour certainly rouses the spirit. But it's best to dry your clothes as soon as possible after the rain.
I await your instruction.
wind and cloud!
Laid bare.
Sakura swirl!
Overruled. Transfixed.
I'm going in!
Laid bare.
Wind strike! Clouds high. The birds...
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised.
Okay.
Are you running away?
This is the spot. An eyewitness claimed to have seen Auroron speaking to some Fatui soldiers here. I don't know how much you're willing to believe me, but Auroron really is a good kid. I see no reason why he'd suddenly get involved with a Fatui. I'm convinced that what the witnesses saw was actually the Fatui coercing him, or perhaps trying to extract information. However, I doubt anyone would believe me, given there are no signs of a fight.
Name in Natlan. Feels kinda weird to see her so frustrated and helpless like this.
Auroron? Well, he was left at the side of the road as an infant, and the people of the tribe took him in. You could say that everyone had a hand in raising him. He learned a lot from us, and once he reached adulthood, he built himself a house out in the countryside. He spends most of his days growing vegetables and raising aphids, living off of what he harvests from the garden. He's always been such a good kid. He would even get his friends to deliver whole bags of fresh produce to my place. Oh well, let's keep looking. He can answer all of our questions once we find him. He's been raising phlogiston aphids for a long time, and since they were disturbed, they secreted a special type of phlogiston. We can use that substance to track his movements. Let's follow the phlogiston trail.
Huh? What trail? Paimon doesn't see anything.
Oh, right. I forgot your eyes don't naturally perceive such things. Here, give me your... How about now?
What do you see? Whoa, Paimon can see it now too!
That's right. I used a spell to temporarily transfer a portion of my senses to you. For a short while, you'll be able to see the phlogiston too.
Wow, you can even share your senses with us? First time Paimon's heard anything like that.
It requires a very rare spell that most people aren't adept at. But don't worry, it's a cinch for me. Between the two of you, it seems the Traveler's senses are a bit stronger than Paimon's. When I held your hand just now, I could sense that you've got a great affinity for phlogiston. You're extraordinarily gifted. Anyway, we'll need to use our vision now to track down Auroron. Good luck, you two.
Over here, this way! See, Lolly might say a lot of deep and confusing stuff, but this spell of hers is really something.
What does she mean by deep and confusing? As far as elderly shamans go, but is my way of speaking still not trendy enough? I've already tried my best to match their speech patterns, but given the looks on their faces just now, or perhaps I'm still not fashionable enough? But that can't be, right? Don't tell me they're still getting the impression that
Huh? Was that Seat Lolly's voice?
Now that I think about it, it's a good thing I found some helpers this time. Some things are best done with the help of friends. Oh? They appear to be feeling quite confident. Looks like our work will go smoothly.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know. Hey, looks like there's a new key. Yep. Judging by Paimon's experience as a guide, it definitely looks like people set up camp here.
Wait. The phlogiston here is a bit odd. Let me see.
Paimon see.
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Night Wind. Only someone from our tribe would recognize it. So Auroron was indeed being... We've got to... leaving such a subtle mark implies that he was trying to... if they notice us, we can just charge in and fight them to the death. But what if my darling grandson is also there? I can't... no.
There are traces of people staying here too.
Wait a second. The phlogiston around here is jumbled up. I can also...
Kenichi told us...
There are signs of a struggle here, judging from what's left on the scene. There must have been a fight. But...
Do you still remember the little mark we...
Given there are... I'll take this direct... Auroron! What the heck were you doing? It's one thing to trouble me, but now I had to bring other people into this as well.
And off she goes! Traveler, did you hear all of that as well? Once Seatlolly left, that voice went away as well. Paimon even tried calling her name inside Paimon's head, but there was no response. So you were thinking the same thing! Paimon also thought that if we could hear what she was thinking, then she could probably also hear what we were thinking in our heads. She did say that she was quite adept at this spell, and it doesn't sound like she's had any trouble with it in the past. Huh, maybe we're a special case and can hear her thoughts as a side effect. If you think about it, she's really got a lively inner world. It paints quite a different picture from Paimon's first impression of her. Points for agility. Paimon sees some traces here. Let's follow them and see if we can find anything up ahead.
Necessary.
Did you find something? Huh. So we can't tell where Auroron might have gone from here. That's weird. The phlogiston trail suddenly stops. We can't make anything of these footprints either. But he can't have just evaporated into thin air, right? We know he wasn't alone. He had all those Fatui with him.
So, you can hear the sounds of the wind from beneath the earth. I'm very sorry, but please do not move. I have no desire to hurt you. I apologize that our first meeting has to take place like this. It's just that you're much like one of those animals with ears that perk up as soon as it senses danger in their environment. And given your combat proficiency, I would not have been able to gain an advantage over you if you were anywhere else in the world. However, you're now in the Night Kingdom, a familiar domain to the Masters of the Night Wind. Hello, traveler. I'm Auroron, the one you've been searching for. Ah, the Fatui's custody. I see. So even Granny has told you that I was coerced by the Fatui. I'm afraid you've been brought here by a lie, like a false omen in the lingering smoke. My friend and I only left those traces to lure you here. Deceiving you was never our true intent, however. It was simply the fastest and most feasible way for us to set up a meeting.
Greetings, traveler from afar.
Be careful with this traveler. Her soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process. It's taking all my concentration to hold on to her.
It was I who tasked Auroron with leaving the traces to lead you here, and I who used the Master's ritual to bring your soul to the Night Kingdom. I've heard much about you from the past encounters you've had with my colleagues. Given the present situation in Natlan, I would like to sincerely request a formal meeting with you, in person. I will use the opportunity to explain my goals and motivations to you, as well as why I mistrust Malwika, the Pyro Archon. I believe there is little reason for you to blindly follow her plan. If you would like to hear our intel, then find us to the east of the stadium. But remember, not a word of this to anyone. I would like to avoid any further conflict.
You will see me again once you return to reality. No matter what I say, please, help me keep this a secret. This is all to avoid dragging Granny into this conflict.
Hey, why are you sitting on the ground? Are you okay?
See, Lolly! She froze for a moment and then just collapsed to the ground!
Could it have been those leftover remnants from the Night Kingdom? Do you have any itches or pain anywhere? Don't worry. We can take a short break. Sorry, I know I asked for your help. But had I known you were feeling unwell, I wouldn't have taken you on this trip with me.
If you're feeling sick, you should just say so. See, Lolly should be able to, exorcise any ghosts or weird stuff that you picked up in the Night Kingdom.
A seasoned traveler must know the importance of not pushing yourself beyond your limit. If you need anything from me, just say the word. In any case, let's take a bit more time to rest now. Need to be more careful next time.
Feeling better yet, Traveler?
All right, let's get ready. I followed my phlogiston trail
Oh, so it's close by. Then
Well, but if you... Look over there.
Huh? I don't think she sees someone in the middle of the camp.
That's Auroron. So he really was taken by the
All right, we'll take the lead.
Hey, quit daydreaming.
I cannot see. Without the sun, I can.
Huh?
Wow.
See, Lolly's struggling to control her
Are you ready? Let's go kick their butts. On my Still trying to No idea who you're up against.
Back into it. This quickly.
Hunt them down.
Wind strike!
Now you shall perish.
As one with wind and cloud! The wind knows. Noted.
Auroron!
Great.
Paimon knows she's called Granny.
And greetings to you too, other Granny.
What did you just call her?
Granny. Is that not right? You are Granny's friend, are you not?
How many times have I told?
Oh, wait. He's...
Oh,
Why are you so upset? You can...
of course I'm not a child. It's just Granny always taught me to show gratitude where it's due. Exactly.
But if you keep that up, then everyone's going to be your senior.
And do you think saying all of this is gonna save you from a scolding, Auroron? Haven't I told you 100 times since you were a kid? Heed the 3 warnings.
Be wary of beasts prowling around, scammers looking for their neck.
Oh, so you won't always...
I'm sorry, Gran.
Next time?
No, they just...
Okay,
Yes.
so...
Because they said they would need my...
Hey! Even if the...
I'm sorry.
We can submit the Let's clean this place up and get back to the city. Auroron, you better remember this lesson well and seriously reflect on your act.
Sounds good.
You're...
Yes.
Now's not the time to be thinking about that. If you do come face to face with the Pyro Archon, the first thing you should do is...
Recite the 3...
Huh?
How exactly did the Masters raise this guy?
Oh.
I see.
That's right.
Now that you know Aurora...
We'll give her a full report.
Well, I need to...
Technically, yes.
Sure.
Understood. Thank you.
I understand. Thank you. And
Well, at least you won't...
Traveler, Paimon, thank you very much for your help. Once Auroron is...
Oh, thank you!
You scratch my back, I scratch yours. It's as good as done. You can just go twiddle your thumbs or something while you wait. Come with me, Auroron. We've got to find you a place to stay for the night.
goodbye, other Granny.
Oh, we're finally done. All right, it's time to find some grub, huh? What? The captain? All that stuff about protecting sea. Yeah, you're right. Still, Paimon Apri, we still have another.
Okay.
Weird. Paimon doesn't see anyone. Oh, please don't let this be a trap. What was that?
Good evening.
It's you.
I'm terribly sorry. It's just a force of habit.
And what's...
You're right. Great.
Oh, so you're gonna call...
Well, I could. It's all clear. Over to you.
Excellent. The fact that you showed up proves that I was right about your character. Yet, there's been a lot of talk about you. Child told me that you're passionate about the unknown and willing to take risks. Rather than facing you as an enemy, I would much prefer to bring you to my side. If we allow the current state of things to continue, we will inevitably clash, and that's a scenario that I'd very much like to avoid. I've long heard of your exploits across the nations. Though you have crossed swords with my colleagues many times, I know that you are by no means an unreasonable person. And once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon Malwika would never willingly share with you, you may just find it in your heart to consider my proposal.
I assume you've already been informed of the Pyro Archon's plan. In order to defeat the Abyss and save Natlan, she still needs 2 more heroes to appear.
Wait, how did you know that? Never mind. Guess that's not important now.
I've long kept a close eye on her plan. If any part of the plan goes awry, all of Natlan, even all of Teyvat, will pay for her mistakes. Now, you may have been led to believe that this is the only plan available to her. But what if I told you she's had another emergency plan all along, the details of which she has chosen to keep hidden from you?
An emergency plan?
Yes. A way to keep Natlan intact, even if her original plan fails. But given the painful cost of its execution, she has chosen to keep it as a mere backup plan. Whether this stems from hesitation, fear, or even naivete, I cannot say. But Natlan cannot afford to wait until she comes to her senses. My fear is that given the enormity of the decision, she will be reluctant to confront the dire reality we face until it is too late. There will be no time left to execute the backup plan, and all of Natlan will be lost to the Abyss. We have to make the decision for her, here and now.
Yeah, do you have any evidence for all this? Just telling us a bunch of scary stuff isn't enough, you know. Besides, wasn't it you who tried to seize the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa's plan?
I knew you'd be clever enough to see. That's right. I did not seek the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa. Since I was defeated in battle, I must put to rest my thoughts about the Gnosis. But even so, my desire to save Natlan remains unchanged. And now, I have found a new way to solve the crisis. We can implement it immediately if we reach an agreement.
Someone's here.
Huh? The captain disappeared!
Something is rapidly approaching. Oh no.
Something? Bad news, chump! It's your granny!
See, Lolly! When did you get here?
I knew something was amiss after we were separated. Hidden ceremonial tools, an unconscious trap. How dare you go behind our backs like this, Auroron? Colluding with the Fatui? Really? Oh, here we go again. Cat got your tongue, huh? You really think you can avoid a scolding just by staying quiet?
I'm not trying to avoid anything.
Oh!
I'm sorry, Granny.
You! That's it! Where are my tools?
Wait, see, Lolly! Please, calm down. We, still, so maybe just save the scold.
Listen. You're only getting out of this now because of the Traveler's plea. You're right, Traveler. Let's go. We can discuss this more back in the city. You two keep an eye on Auroron for me, okay? In all my years, I've never had a child cause me so much grief. Why did you help the captain? And I want the truth this time. No answer? Really? You're just going to stonewall me? Just use your brain for a second. What do you possibly stand to gain by helping the captain? Only you've always been a good kid. Why would you throw that all away now? If you're worried about something, just talk to me. Granny would much rather we had a conversation instead of constantly clashing like this.
I'm sorry that you have to hear all this. You're very kind.
Oh? You dare gossip between yourselves instead of listening to me? You...
Sorry.
So you say all...
Who's Aoife?
That's irrelevant. The Auroron, if you're still thinking about that
Seems they've started talking about some kind of tribal history. I'm starting to get lost.
That's not it, Granny. I know you tend to get down on yourself when you're upset, but I can tell I really hurt you this time. All I can say is I'm sorry.
His voice. Auroron! Where have you gone?
It sounds like he's somewhere super far away, but isn't he right here in front of us?
I'm really sorry. It's up to all of us to do everything we can to save Natlan. So I've got to go.
Get back here this instant! Auroron! What is this? Powder from plant spores? Is that the trick he used?
What just happened? How was he able to suddenly get so far away like that?
It's a trick of his. If you grind spores into a powder and spray it in the air, it can be manipulated to create an illusion. He pulled it off flawlessly. He must have put a lot of time into perfecting it. Don't tell me that's how he's been hunting in the fields these days. Oh, couldn't he have picked up something more useful? Little
Whoa, that's a little extreme. But still, why does he feel like he needs to run from us? If his goal is also to protect Natlan, then can't we work together?
I'm sorry. Auroron probably did. we've got quite a long walk back to the city. Let's take our time. It'll give me a moment to figure out how to explain all this. Do you two have some time?
All right, it's...
Then let's go.
Really? That's right. She's right.
Hey, come on now. You won't even let me take you out for some food and drinks? I just wanted to treat you to a meal.
Are you sure?
Mora is the least of my concerns. Besides, we're definitely
Sure, that's fine with us. But Paimon doesn't want you to be sad, Sweet Lolly.
Don't worry. I'm sure a juicy grilled steak will work wonders.
Are you running away?
Do you see two people standing by the door?
But Paimon only sees one person there.
Huh? How could that be? I guess my mind isn't as sharp as it used to be. Give me another bottle, boss!
Do you think she's drunk?
There you go.
Oh, so...
Of course.
Wait, so you...
Well, gossiping about me right in front of my face now, are you, Chonka?
Oh, please, Granny. I wouldn't dare. I'm just beyond happy to see you bring over some new friends. After all, any friends of our regulars are sure to be great.
All right, that...
Sweet Lolly? Sweet Lolly?
Who's that? You... I mean...
Granny Sweet Lolly, you're not a monster at all.
Exactly! And while we're at it, I'm not some lazy slacker either. But... oh yeah. And I have to mentor all the new kids. Hey, new kid. Yeah, you. Don't play dumb. Didn't I teach you how to find flow? That's more like it. About dang time someone showed me a little respect. Yeah, Granny's a... Behind this pitch-black curtain.
She...
Is this another special?
No, I'd say it's a...
Warning. Huh?
What's wrong?
I'm gonna hurl.
You had Paimon.
How embarrassing. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. That's never happened before, I swear. I've never thrown up. Not once.
Are you feeling okay?
There's so much that I want.
Why not? Of course you can.
Please. Please, Paimon, it's not as simple as you think. We've only—
Oh, Paimon.
No, that wasn't my—
Actually, about that.
Huh? Tell me what?
Yeah.
So...
It's okay, Sweet Lolly. You had every right to complain about those.
I can't hearing me it's just like when you're
So that, happened?
It happens to people in general. Take a walk with—
Looks like she's completely given up.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Well,
Wow, it's beautiful.
you're making me want to cry.
Oh no, what do we do?
I was an expression, okay? A figure of speech. Let's just have a cat.
Really?
Well, I guess I used to be more of a stickler for the rules. And you're right. I'm just an
You're just a regular person.
The kids of my tribe would have a heart attack if they heard you say that. Granny Eatsley is a powerful figure. Be careful around her.
Well, you are powerful. Are they afraid of you?
Some are. What about you?
We don't find you scary at all.
That's because you're not from my tribe. I make people realize that no matter how hard they work, they'll never become a living legend like me. Oh, not to brag or anything. Maybe it's hard to believe. Just...
We believe you. Shilonen has...
Yes, but Mawika already told you about Auroron's... The reason being, no one knows who his parents were. He was just left on... The Masters of the Nightwind believe they can see human souls. And in Auroron, a possibility. The ceremony
Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Now, you see the problem. When damage occurs to the Night Kingdom, the souls held within disperse and remain. The ceremony can... I wasn't surprised when the chief asked... Pathetic. Of course, in my tribe, death is rarely something to fear. But what kind of message would we be... It's not right. So, when I learned this, the plan was never a... Everyone thought he would be happy he survived. And he asks this question.
Wait, but...
He knows that. But he still feels guilty. Auroron has a strong ability to perceive souls. More than any of us. He understands just how dire the situation with ley lines has become. Maybe he chose to work with the Fatui because he still thinks he owes a...
Traveler, didn't the captain... Anyway, we can't just let things go on. You don't look so...
Probably drank too much. Okay. Forget that. I need to go home. You've helped me so much all...
Hey, we're friends, aren't we? Besides, you already said you owe us a favor, so you don't need to worry about us.
Good point. Well, I'll go home. Friends. I I like the sound of that.
Auroran's probably back with the captain, don't you think? You mean about the backup plan? Yeah, you're right. We should just go to her directly. But she's probably asleep. We can find her first thing in the morning. For now, let's... go to bed. Outside. Pirates still half asleep. Well, guess we should see what's going on.
You're already here.
Wow, you're up early.
Let's not. Anyway, I was also woken up by the commotion. I heard many areas have been attacked by the Abyss, including the Masters of the Nightwind.
The Abyss attacked again? Are you sure
I'll be fine. We also have the support of the warriors stationed at the various outposts. Given the quick response, things shouldn't get too serious. The stadium could always use more manpower, so you should join the forces here. I'm done making excuses for him. He's not a child anymore. He needs to take responsibility for his actions. I was the one who vouched for him, so I need to report back to the Speaker's chamber. I'll accept however they choose to handle this, but I should be able to convince them to let me go back to my tribe first to deal with the attack. As for the ancient name, thank you. All right, I need to start heading back.
She left in a hurry. The situation must be really serious. Looks like a lot of people are heading to the stadium. Let's see what's going on.
Traveler, over here! Perfect. Our Star Outlander has appeared.
Oh, you're all here! But, what's with the whole Star Outlander thing?
Just my way of saying how awesome you are. We've got a real emergency on our hands, so this is the perfect time for you to show off your...
Alright, but can we get a quick rundown of the situation first?
The Abyss suddenly attacked the Collective of Plenty.
Yes.
The tribes have plenty of defenses, so they're safe for now, but I can't say the same for the adventurers and merchants stuck in the wild. Chaska and I have been...
I plan on heading back to...
What about you, Mualani? Where are you gonna go?
I'll go help the Children of Echoes. They're the closest, so I can start fighting right away. What about you guys? We could go together. Yeah, that does... Who knows? Maybe yours truly will have the Abyss on the run by the time you're finished.
That would be pretty great, actually. I hope my tribe gets through okay.
It'll be fine. Your tribe doesn't do all that.
Let's part ways here for now. And most importantly, be careful, everyone.
Oh, and some of us need to avoid getting contaminated by dangerous-looking substances. That will make...
Koichi, do we really have to do this now?
All right, let's hurry up and talk to the Pyro
Oh, it's you two. As you can see, things are not looking good right now. Look, I'm very interested in your recent adventures, but this is not a good time. So we'll have to keep our conversation short.
That's all right. We're also in a hurry. We're gonna go help the Children of Echoes.
What? So he thinks my plan is too risky. I shouldn't underestimate the Fatui's ability to gather intelligence. The Gnosis does have that function. But there's more to— I will answer you honestly, but you must help me keep this a secret. I can use the power of the Gnosis to save Natlan. The Gnosis would drain all the souls and memories from the Night Kingdom and weave them into—
Wait, you can use souls to weave a net?
Yes. It means sacrificing those souls in the process. The Night Kingdom not only houses the souls of the dead, but also— even given the enormity of— Now it's true. Both plans— Natlan is unique among the nations, having a still. This has always been a well-kept—
Oh,
Without the Gnosis, he should have no other option. Seems like our only path— Judging by your expression, you must—
Not even a lip!
Maybe it was out of caution, anxiety, or— So now that you have your answer, do you still doubt me?
You scared Paimon.
That's a good thing. As for the captain—
That's great! Sounds like we just have to wait a little—
Not just yet, don't worry.
Wait, you're going—
That's true. No matter how you look at it, my duty is on the front lines. I just think there's strength in numbers. Anyway, even if we respond to these threats in time, it's not a permanent— I've considered moving my people to other nations, but given their close connection to the— I've told the chiefs of each tribe to strengthen their defenses. Now I just—
Paimon's a little worried about how people will react.
Yes, but that won't be the—
All right, we should head out.
Glad to be working with you.
Quick, over here! To safety!
Kachina, how many people do—
What's the situation?
There's a trapped caravan that—
We'll go together!
Okay.
Stay safe. We've got this. Hear the echoes of the valley!
Let her rip! Drilling down! Woohoo! Catch an epic wave! Woo! Germinate!
I really thought I was done for. I can't
Don't worry about it. We're just glad you're okay. Let's see. Your goods look fine too. Guess the Abyss isn't after Mora.
That should be the last abyssal pylon near the Children of Echoes. By the way, where's St. Lolly?
The Masters of the Night Wind also got attacked, so she went back to help her tribe. She said we can deal with the ancient name later.
Yeah, that makes sense. The attacks are more urgent. Alright, this isn't a good place to talk. Let's head back to the tribe.
Okay.
Looks like a few people were hurt after all. Oh.
The Abyss? Before long, could You mean the situation in the night? I feel the same way. It's impossible not to feel anxious when things are getting worse.
Need to buy the Pyro Archon more time.
You really are an eternal optimist, Mualani. You always find a way to cheer people.
Why, thank you. I guess it's one of my better qualities.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed that—
And somehow the captain finds out about it, goes to fight the Pyro Archon, and calls her out for having a solution but refusing to use it. Honestly, if he has the same—
We talked to Moika and, well, it makes sense.
Yeah, I trust the Pyro Archon. When I was at Plus, she burned down all those— When it comes to Natlan survival—
I agree. Maybe the life is important, but so are history and memory.
As the Archon, she can't—
The next question is, if the captain found a new way to save Natlan, how come the Pyro Archon has never heard of it?
This is all super—
We still don't have enough information. Once we figure out what the Fatui are doing—
Let's head back then. With how many Fatui there are, someone's bound to give something away.
Sounds good. I have a few theories of my own. With a bit more information, we just might get to the bottom of the whole thing.
I was just about to ask. Register? You got it. I just don't want to make the trip back. It's so far. All right. See you all.
Oh, you betcha!
Sounds good to me.
I'm on the case.
You...
Moika! Oh, Chaska and Koichi are here! Wait,
I'm fine.
They ran into the
the Fatui?
Calm down and let me explain. Watch out. It's the Fatui.
Were they attacked by the Abyss?
You're right. That's a trap. Let's keep observing.
We're glad you're okay.
Thank you so much.
We don't expect anything in return. We were out on a mission and saw you being attacked. If you truly wish...
Oh!
We're not asking you to cover up our activities. We haven't done anything illegal. Our captain simply wishes to remain undisturbed. Nonetheless...
Got it. We'll get going now.
Did you hear that? They mentioned a captain. Isn't that who the Pyro are?
Exactly. We could be onto something big. Still, there was no trade. I didn't believe the captain when he...
Maybe we've been wrong about the Fatui this whole time.
It's too early to say.
So this is where they were headed. Looks tricky.
Koichi, wait.
Oh, no you don't. How are you planning to get through?
Look, I can use this terrain to my advantage. With our...
We still can't see anything on the inside. What if you can't find cover?
The more heavily guarded the location, the more valuable the secrets. Even if the captain isn't here, that intel...
Fine.
That's even more risky. I'm confident I can protect myself.
I can.
You really believe that?
Fine, don't believe me. But you can't honestly tell me infiltrating a heavily guarded Fatui hideout all on your own sounds more you know, growing up...
All right. If we start arguing, this will never end. We can't let this opportunity go to waste.
Guess that means I win.
All right. Same plan as usual. Got your ropes?
Yeah, let's go.
The Fatui have eyes all over this place. I should wait for Koichi's signal. Now. Missed my chance. I'll wait for the next one. Now. Missed my chance. I'll wait for the next one. Now. Not sure how many chances I'm gonna get. I need to act. I've been spotted. The Fatui have eyes all over this place. I should wait for Koichi. Now. Not sure how many chances I'm gonna get. I need to act. I've been spotted. The Fatui have eyes all over this place. I should wait for Koichi's signal. Now. Not sure how many chances I'm gonna get. I need to act. Good. I made it without getting caught. I should get to that platform over there. But it's guarded by the Fatui. Koichi should have line of sight. That's it. Now's my chance.
It's no use staying in one. Looks like Chaska is helping me by keeping an eye on the Fatui movements. I'll wait for her signal. Time to move. Probably can't make it over in one go. I'll wait for my... Now's my chance! I made it! That'll show my sister! Let's see... The Fatui's occupying all the best locations. If we could just get past them somehow... Wait! I've got it!
Huh? What's that noise? Did something explode?
Oh! What the heck is that? What do you think you're doing? I could ask you the same thing!
Good, they're arguing. Looks like the people on the hill over there left to help their comrades. This is our chance. Come get me, Chaska. I hope she gets this hand signal.
That's Koichi's signal. Smart idea. Alright, time to move. Give me your hand, quick.
Coming! I checked, and then... Well, I was pretty helpful, right?
I was...
Wait, you're just gonna...
Let's focus on the task.
All right. It looks like the Fatui are here to dig something up. I'm surprised they mobilized this many people. I doubt it's because they're interested in our culture and...
It seems like they're looking for a dragon relic. The device is ancient. Barely any information
Not bad. Looks like it's empty. Took us long enough. Come on, let's get this thing back.
Back? Back where? Should we keep following?
You really want to keep going?
Of course! We make a good team.
What was that sound?
Uh-oh. We've been spotted.
Falling rock incoming! Watch out for your gadget!
What? You'll regret that! After them!
Once we got them off our tail, it looked like they were waiting, though.
So, Koichi...
She pushed herself too hard.
Well, I didn't cause you any trouble while we were fighting, right? I know. I'm already reflecting on...
So, our the device...
I have no idea. But it's... Shilonen.
I'll get ready.
Thank you both for your hard work. Koichi, it's time for you to get some rest. Oh, and there are gifts from your patients waiting at the speak. I prepared a small gift.
My patients. That's so nice of them. Guess that means I'm doing something right.
You don't need to give us an...
I accept.
What am I gonna...
There's some for the rest of you as well. They're one of my... I'll start investigating the source mechanism right...
Yummy snacks!
Okay.
What's next for you two?
I'm taking Koichi home.
Hey,
That's what you always say. Everything's no big deal until you collapse. What if the Abyss attacks again?
I won't. Triple promise I won't.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. On the off chance something like that were to happen, but I'm a doctor. I have a duty to help people in need. I guess you're right. But I don't have to like it.
This reminds Paimon of when we first met. Except you were the one trying to stop...
I'd do the same for anyone trying to put their life in danger. As a doctor,
Then try to see things from my perspective.
The two of you are the same, you know?
I disagree. I understand the risks and costs of my decisions.
Who wants to be like her?
That's just not true.
Okay, don't get into another fight. Just pretend Paimon never said anything.
Don't worry, Paimon. You didn't do anything wrong. Arguing is just how we communicate.
Plus, I guess we're family.
Okay, you don't have to put it that way.
So, you're all good now?
Neither of us are really the type to back down.
Plus,
Be my guest. Come on, let's get you home. See you later, Traveler and Paimon. I'll be back once everything's settled at home.
There's no rush. At least grab a nice meal.
Bye, you two. Take care of yourselves out there.
Those two will probably make up for... Well, we've learned a lot...
gem.
Why do you look so awkward? Oh, is there something you need from—
Okay, I won't—
Awesome! Just get—
Hey, friends don't order each other around.
Oh, yeah. You mentioned how Auroron is— Paimon and the Traveler discussed it after you left, and we think Auroron is probably back with the cap—
I agree with your— Auroron came back.
What?
But he refused. He said they're just one step away from success, so there's no way he can back out now. Apparently, he came back to fulfill his duty to our tribe.
I'm surprised you—
I had to prioritize my tribe. Besides, the situation was intense. I couldn't focus on outside in, plus, he was on guard. All these years—
Don't say that! Your tribe all raised—
You're right. He's not only a child of the Besides, Auroron is my apprentice. He might have a few tricks up his sleeve.
Wait, what are you saying?
Look. Remember how I said Auroron's soul is fragmented? This is and this gem is what it just— You guys know Aoife. Aoife doesn't know what's going— He probably suspects—
That's amazing. You can do something like that?
Most people can't. But I can. That trick he used to bring you to the Night Kingdom isn't anything special, by the way. My technique is much more subtle. He won't notice anything.
So in other words, we have a whole backup of Auroron's memories in this gem!
The kid thinks he can take me on? Like I wasn't the one who taught him—
That's amazing, Seat Lolly! Let's take a look right away!
Once we get to the bottom of this, we can find— I know he thinks of me as his grandma, but—
That's a tough question. Paimon doesn't have a grandma, so she's not the best person to ask.
To be honest, I've always doubted my ability to look after him. I didn't stop the ceremony all those years ago, but if I stop here, it will haunt me until I'm 500 years old. Every night I'll wake up in a fit of anger. Yeah, you're right. First anger, then tears. Oh, wait! Who are you calling a crybaby?
You're just making it worse, Traveler!
I need to look at his memory. Even if he resents me, I don't care. And I won't blame him.
You sure you'll be okay?
Did you just say—
Is that okay? We have a pretty good reason to see it too, don't we? Because, right! We need leads on the Fatui.
You— fine.
Don't worry, we're professional adventurers!
Then I place my trust in you. All right, time to sneak into— Are you ready?
Look how good you're doing. You'll grow into nice big radishes in the future. And you? Aoife says you're taking up too much space, but I think you're a good tree. What do you think?
Hey! How's it going, Auroron?
Good. How are you, Uncle Okanbi?
Can't complain.
No, just some...
Sounds fascinating. What did they say?
They told me you were coming and that you would...
By the way, I ran into Aoife yesterday.
No, don't worry. I'll find a way for him to make it up to me. I've already wrapped your share of the produce. Here you go.
You really knew I...
Light up the smoke and you can see the path through the shadow.
Hey, have you seen that strange group of people that just appeared out of nowhere?
Appeared out of nowhere? I don't think so.
It's the Fatui. Their leader seems like a big deal. He didn't bring many men with him, but they're all elite warriors. It seems like they're looking for... If you run into them, be careful.
You're from the Masters of the Nightwind, are you not?
I enjoy living by myself out in the wild. I guess you're from the Fatui, the one everyone's calling a big deal.
Not an inaccurate description. I'm looking for someone who may be known to you. Citlali is her name.
Granny? What does an Outlander want with her? I've heard the name. You have business with her?
There's no point to further questioning if you insist on hiding things from me. I shall seek answers elsewhere.
Oh, he could tell I was lying, and now he's leaving? He gave up just like that? Hey! At least tell me why you're looking for Citlali.
It's none of your concern. I have my own means of tracking her down.
Why are the Fatui looking for her? What does she have to do with them? I can't just let them go like this. I have to figure out what they're planning. I've just been studying the ley lines and asking for leads on Granny. I can definitely rule out some sort of invasion.
The situation has seen no true improvement. The Pyro Archon did not fulfill her promise.
My lord!
Ignore him. He is no threat.
He knows I'm following him, but he doesn't seem to care. He's strong, I can tell. But there's something unusual about him, and also familiar in some way. I can't describe it.
What is it?
My lord, I feel dizzy.
A ley line disturbance. Certain presences have been forced to wander outside their rightful realm.
That was a spell from the Masters of the Nightwind. How did he know that? Is he sending those escaped souls back into the ley lines? How did he do that so easily? Soulfaring is supposed to be extremely difficult. This could be related to why he's searching for Granny.
I feel much better. Thank you, my lord.
Think nothing of it. Stay vigilant, and continue to gather information. The Abyss could... However, there's no reason to over-engage.
Yes, sir.
Why are the Fatui fighting against the Abyss? Do they really mean us no harm? Following him this whole time and still they ignore me? Do they really not care? It seems like his subordinates referred to him as the and now he's headed to the stadium.
You two.
Yes, sir.
He's going inside?
Forgive me, my lord.
This nation.
Yes, sir.
He just walked straight into the stadium. What is he gonna do? They're both incredible. Wait, this feeling. Just like the other day near the ley lines, it's faint, like a soul's trying to escape. Where is it coming from? Is that why he's looking for Granny? If he dies here, then all clues will be lost. I can't let that happen.
As for you, I must confess.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot... You don't have much time. And...
I'm beginning to see just how useful you heard something from here.
No need to force yourself. I've never seen anyone match the Pyro Archon in battle before.
I didn't expect you to intervene at such a critical moment.
You know I've been following you. Why didn't you—
When walking in the forest, it is only natural to encounter wild beasts. However, not every beast has the courage to come out and bite.
And yet, one of those very beasts saved your life.
Then speak. What do you want?
I didn't save you because I wanted something. My soul is more perceptive than others. I can sense that the ley lines are extremely weak. The questions you asked her just now, well...
So, you can tell the truth.
There's no turning back for me now. What I did back there is going to get me in a lot of trouble. You attacked the Pyro Archon in broad daylight, and I used my spell to save you. A single glance was likely all it took for her to recognize my tribe. So, we're in the same boat.
You seem to care little for my thoughts on the matter.
It's too late for that. Start from the beginning. Why are you—
Explain your relation to her first.
Citlali is my elder and my teacher. She taught me everything I know. It's my—
If you truly wish to protect her, you should have let me perish at the Pyro Archon's hand. Yet, you chose otherwise.
I want to do something to change Natlan for the better. Something I can accomplish with my own two hands. You're...
strange. Citlali is said to be the legendary Granny Eastly, someone capable of communicating with the Wyub, and the Wyub are the key to information on the Night Kingdom.
Why do you need knowledge on the Night?
That is not something you need to know.
Don't forget, I saved your life.
Do you not believe the Fatui capable of betraying a debt?
People can lie, but souls cannot. I can tell there's a weight to your soul, a sense of justice.
You may not live among your tribe, but you certainly know their tricks. I apologize for my rash judgment. You are more capable than I imagined. Let's go. We'll see if you have what it takes. I see. Interesting approach.
Worth trying, I think.
Rather than weaving a net to protect the ley lines, this method would address the root problem by reconstructing the ley lines themselves.
Traveler, Paimon. Are you two all right?
Paimon's fine, just, a little dizzy.
I'm so mad at him. After everything, he still can't let go of the past. For some reason, he thinks he owes something to the people who cared for him. Stubborn, self-righteous fool. Where's that gonna get him? Now that he's all grown up, he thinks no one can tell him what to do? He thinks he can just run away whenever he wants. I'll show him. If he tries to run one more time, He's got another thing coming.
Maybe stubbornness runs in the family. Like grandmother, like grandson, as they say.
Is that supposed to be a compliment? Huh, that kid... And...
Yeah, the captain's suit. What does it even mean?
The loom of fate?
Oh, anyway.
Which means...
Why is he so upset?
Yes, she needs to...
Here's how I allocate my energy on a job. 70% goes to investigating, 10% to making a final decision, and the remainder, execution. Hal loves being antagonistic. Just ignore him when he's mouthing off. Don't let him get under your skin.
I dare you to release me and say that to my face!
I'm not the friend to come to for words of comfort or encouragement. But when it comes to weighing the costs of your actions, ask away. Here's how I allocate my energy on a job. 70% goes to investigating, 10% to making a final decision, and the remainder for execution.
Everybody stand back!
One with nature. Clouds high. The bird locked on.
That was unexpected.
I'm going in!
Shadow of the past. Mind to command.
Your sword!
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn!
Everybody stand back!
My blade!
As one with wind and cloud!
For the Lord of the Night! I got him cornered! How's that?
Forever hold! Get them! I'm going in!
Wind strike! Fallen leaves. Adorn my... Locked up!
Stabilize!
Witness the power of Kuha! Rain!
Higher, higher! Hands on fire!
How's this? This is order. Gather!
Nice and spicy!
My blade! Good though. Finally.
No, my sword!
So much a soul, huh?
Witness the power of Kuha!
You need to hurry up!
Get them!
Roasted frog! Feel close!
I will have order. Stabilize.
Body and mouth. Let me weave you up.
Out of the frying pan!
Flash frost!
Time to go!
Solidify! Let's move!
Gooba, get them! Eat this! There is no escape!
Stabilize! Order guide you! My blade!
Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered! Witness the power of Guhua! Know my sword!
Solidify!
Guhua, get them! Shine down! You're toast!
You win! Well, look who's here.
Let me weave you a verse.
I will have order! Stabilize!
At the frying pan! Torn to oblivion!
Get careless!
Rain outlines you! Witness the power of Guhua!
No problem.
Solidify!
There is no escape!
This is order!
Now you shall perish!
I will have order!
Let me weave you a verse.
An unfortunate fault!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Order guide you! Gather!
Know my sword! Witness the power!
To the bone!
You're toast! Now you shall perish! Shine down!
Our cause is as unyielding as ice.
Busted. These are about to get set. Teamwork is dreamwork!
As one with wind and cloud!
Your coming was foretold. For the eternal oasis!
Quietly now. Everybody
Bloom
stand
as the
up!
flowers in Surapan!
Game's up. Fun's over.
Wind strike! Clouds high. The birds...
The eternal oasis at long last!
Overruled. Huh? Yeah. Teamwork is strict. I hear children singing.
Illusion shattered!
Let you try.
Let me weave you a verse.
This is order.
Inazuma shines eternal! Ha! There is no escape!
Taste my truth. Order guide you.
Witness the power of Guhua! Know my sword! Now you shall perish!
I will have order.
Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
After frying pan, into the fire!
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
Eat this! Nice and spicy!
Solidify. This is order.
Witness the power. Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
I will have order.
Rain cutter! Rain outline!
You're toast!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Time for a flash shield to the bone. This is order. Stabilize.
Witness the power of Guhua!
Eat this!
Now you shall perish!
Blade Bear! Busted! These are about to get done. Everybody stand back! Let fallen leaves adorn my night! Your coming was foretold! Transfix! Quietly now. Teamwork is dreamwork! Really? Game's up. Fun's over.
Wind strategy. Clouds high. The bird.
The eternal oasis of long
Go on. Everlasting as the moon. Overruled. Everybody stand! Let's light it up! Laid bare. Let's light it up! Teamwork is...
As one with wind and cloud!
The hearth! Now it's too quick.
Let's get shine down, rain cutter!
I will have order.
You're toast! Guba, get it!
Inazuma shines eternal!
This is order. Gather.
Witness the power of Guhua! Know my...
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish! There is no escape! Let me weave you a verse. Rain outline.
I will have order.
Guba, get them! You're toast!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Nice and spicy!
Shine down!
Occupy peace! Order guide you! Stabilize!
Bubba, get them!
Body in the witness the power of Guwa! Torn to oblivion!
Nice and spicy!
I will have order!
Body and mind, let me read you a verse.
Eat this! Out of the frying pan,
There is no escape! Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
This is order!
nice and spicy!
Know my sword! Rim cutter! Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
You're toast! Bubba, get them!
There is no escape! Overruled! Busted! Here comes the catch! Everybody stand back!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Your coming was foretold!
For the eternal oasis!
Light it up!
Windstrike!
Bloom as the flowers in Gurabad!
The birds call!
I'm going in! Things are about to get set. Lake Bear! This is where you fall. The eternal oasis is transfixed! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Windstrike! One with wind and cloud!
That's gonna hurt in the morning! Gotcha!
Time to go!
Let's light it up! Overruled!
Windstrike!
I'm going in!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Everlasting as the moon! Late Bear! Let's light it up! Off we go!
Windstrike!
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Clouds high, the birds call!
This is where you fall. Go on! Illusion ship!
Nice and spicy!
Rain outlines your fate.
Order guide you! Gather!
Witness the power of Guwa! Now you shall perish! Shine down!
I will have order.
At the frying pan!
No, my sword! Rain cutter!
Eat this!
Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion!
Guoba, get them!
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Rain outlines them!
Nice and spicy!
Witness the power of Guoba!
Solidify.
Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down!
I will have order.
No, my sword!
Get them!
Rain cutter!
Eat this!
Gather.
Now you shall perish!
This is order. Solidify.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain!
At the frying pan, into the fire!
There is no escape! Torn to oblivion! Witness the power of Guoba!
I will have order.
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish! Laid bare! Here comes the catch!
Wind strike!
Everybody stand back!
Falling leaves, adorn my...
Overruled! Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey. I'm going in! Let's light it up!
Clouds high. The birds...
Witness my rise. Laid bare. Busted.
Wind strike!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Huh? Gotcha! Here comes the catch!
As one with wind and cloud!
Why do they never miss? Everybody stand back!
Time to go. That hurts so many regrets.
Quietly now.
Don't forget to stay hydrated.
Windstrike!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
An impressive bounty.